What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, one half of straight off the Ave. Shout out to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins, and this is Smitster Reacts. Shout out to all the subscribers. Welcome back. And if you made it to this point in the video, go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. New content every day. Now check it out, man. I'm finna react to this video talking about RiRi and Jay-Z having an affair, man. Apparently Chris Brown is confirming, has confirmed. But look, without further ado, we're gonna get right into it without wasting no time. Shout out Culture Spill. Let's get it. Let's see what this is talking about.
It's clear to say that the herpes that she had came from the person she had been most involved with, and that was Sean Carter.
Wait, hold up. You mean the real reason why Chris Brown roughed up Rihanna on that fateful night before the Grammys was because she had given him an STD, which she had gotten from Jay-Z?
Like, people don't understand what happened that night. And that's because Jay-Z worked so hard.
That's a big accusation. Whoa.
To change the narrative of that night.
Child, do you understand what that means? I mean, how old was Rihanna when she signed to Def Jam? And what does that make Jay-Z if he's hooking up with Rihanna when she just got signed to Def Jam? Also, does that mean that they set up Chris Brown and made him lie about what happened? And most importantly, is it true that Chris Brown is finally ready to tell his truth?
Look, it was said that Jay shut his whole ish down. Come on, this is crazy.
Starts going off, she throws the phone, I hate you, whatever. Starts hitting me. We're in a little Lamborghini. You know, she's fighting me, and I'm like, look, I'm telling you the truth, I swear to God. You know, I'm telling you the truth, stop it. So then she hits me a couple more times, and I just kind of it doesn't go from translation to, let's sit down, I'm telling you the truth. It goes to, now I'm finna be mean and be evil. Arguing. So then, like I remember she tried to kick me. It's like just her just being upset, but then I really hit her, like I with a closed fist, like I punched her, you know, and it busted her lip.
Okay, the story of what happened between Rihanna and Chris Brown was that they were in a Lamborghini the night prior to the Grammys in 2009, when RiRi confronted Chris about smashing another woman. Then they started fighting, and Rihanna ended up with a busted lip, a black eye, and bruising on her face. According to what Chris said, Rihanna grabbed his crotch while she was trying to get his phone off him, and in retaliation, he also bit her because he was trying to drive. He then said that Rihanna got out of the car and started to scream, "Help, he's trying to unalive me." And he was like, "Stop, we're gonna get in trouble." As a result of that night, Chris was sentenced to 5 years probation, 1 year of DV counseling, and 6 months of community service. Well, the tea that's coming out is that when Chris Brown and Rihanna were together, he got mad after Rihanna gave him an STD, which she had gotten from none other than Jay Hova, allegedly. And after he confronted Rihanna for always having something in her mouth, Rihanna followed Chris to the Lamborghini and started fighting him for embarrassing her, and Chris retaliated. Now, the thing is, Beyonce allegedly has always had an issue with Rihanna because of that situation. And just for a bit of perspective, let's also break down this entire Rihanna, Jay-Z, Beyonce relationship, or should I call it a situationship. So when Rihanna joined the entertainment industry in 2005, her song Pon de Replay caught the attention of Jay-Z, who had just become the CEO and president of Def Jam Records. At the time, RiRi auditioned for the record label and impressed both Jay-Z and record label executive L.A. Reid with her performance, and allegedly Reid told Jay-Z not to let Rihanna leave the building until she had signed a contract. She waited in Jay-Z's office until 3 a.m. to sign her 6-album deal with Def Jam, and that was actually a big deal to Rihanna.
Working with Jay and having a collaboration with him is just one of those things that everyone dreams to do in their musical career. And here I am at 19 years old with the #1 single and featuring Jay-Z. It's just, I can't fathom it sometimes. It's just too much for me it's overwhelming sometimes.
Obviously, when RiRi was being mentored by Jay-Z, she got to meet Beyonce, who allegedly even once gave her a letter and advice on how to navigate the industry.
And so has she given you any kind of advice or?
Yeah, she actually wrote me this cute little letter and she signed it with her autograph. It was so cute. When I first met her, and she wrote, she was telling me, just let loose when you perform and just have fun and be in control.
And initially, Rihanna was actually a
Interesting.
huge fan of Beyonce.
So I hear that you're a big fan of Beyonce. I love her.
But the thing Beyonce didn't expect was that Jay-Z and Rihanna would start hooking up. And for those who recall, the rumors of the affair were going wild back in the day. Well, Rihanna's publicist tried to dispel the rumors and said that they came up with the rumor to push Rihanna's career by writing in an email, "The PR stunt that I did was out of desperation to help break Pon de Replay. It was reckless and I didn't think it was going to work. I was just throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what would stick." The publicist also said that they didn't think it would be that big of a story, but seeing Beyonce suffer and knowing that people were profiting from speculation and opinions about her really turned his stomach. Then he added, "I'm ashamed that I'm even talking about this. I just want to put this rumor to rest once and for all." Baby, I don't know if it's true, but people said Jay made the publicist say that, and he started the rumor. And knowing Jay-Z, this is something he would actually do. Then add to that, people at Jaguar saying that it was known that RiRi was smashing Hova, and the STD she gave Chris Brown came from Jay.
Chris Brown has his first herpes outbreak from a celebrity girlfriend who he was set up with, and it was supposed to be this and it was supposed to be that, and he was there so people wouldn't pay attention to the fact that she was Jay-Z.
I mean, obviously the alleged affair caused a whole lot of tension between Beyonce and RiRi, and they actually started beefing. So fans noticed that there was something going on between Rihanna and Beyonce when Bey released her hit song Bow Down, basically telling every other woman artist that she is the queen. At the time, several women artists responded to Beyonce telling them to bow down, like Keisha Cole, who wrote on Twitter, "Can't stand when people are self-righteous when it's convenient. It makes them look good." She also wrote in another tweet, "First, women need to stick together. Now B's better bow, SMH. But it's all G. Chicks stay shooting the ish." In addition, Rihanna, who was already known for her clapbacks on Twitter, wrote, "I only know how to be number one. I could use a challenge. How that feel down there on your knees, huh?" Rihanna also reposted an article that said that she was the queen of pop and captioned her post, "It's only March, people. Hashtag 2013 is already owned and hashtag stay tuned." Shortly after Rihanna's post, Beyonce posted what looked to be a subtle response to Rihanna's post when she posted a photo of her and her daughter Blue Ivy's matching chairs for her sold out The Mrs. Carter Show, probably to prove that she was the real queen. But here's something even more interesting. The song Bow Down was initially written for Rihanna, and I don't know if Bey heard it and stole it from her, but songwriting brothers Rock City, the same ones that wrote Rihanna's hit songs Man Down, We Can't Stop, and Replay, revealed in a podcast that they wrote the song in 9 minutes and expected to deliver the track to Rihanna. Like I said, I don't know.
Isn't that interesting? Now, how would Beyonce get her hands on that?
Know if Beyonce stole the song from RiRi, but that would mean Beyonce also lied about writing the song. Remember when she said that she wrote that song at a time when she was angry and felt she needed to defend herself?
The reason I put out Bow Down is because I woke up, I went into the studio, I had a chant in my head. It was aggressive, it was angry. It wasn't the Beyonce that wakes up every morning. It was the Beyonce that was angry. It was the Beyonce that felt the need to defend herself. And if this song never comes out, okay, I said it. And I listened to it after I finished, and I said, this is hot. I'm gonna put it out. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna just put it out. People like it, great. They don't. They don't.
Well, that was one hell of a lie. Anyway, the fact is, there was beef between Rihanna and Beyonce, possibly because of Jay-Z. And Beyonce allegedly did everything she could to get back at RiRi. In fact, based on some reports, she even convinced Jay-Z to go behind Rihanna's back and leak her album Anti prematurely to help prop up her own album Formation. For those who may not be aware, Anti leaked on Tidal earlier than it was expected to, which led to Rihanna releasing it herself, offering up free download codes for fans to hear the album without paying for it. And apparently, Jay-Z and Beyonce did that intentionally. Bey and RiRi even continued their beef at the Tidal press conference, and an insider even spilled about what was going on behind the scenes, saying they refused to stand next to each other or speak with each other. Handlers and coordinators went to great lengths to keep the divas happy. The whole show was carefully choreographed, and these two had almost nothing to do with each other. If you've noticed, Bey and RiRi have never really been all lovey-dovey since, and the assumption has always been that it's because of the affair that went down with Jay-Z, allegedly. And I think I read some time back that Bey even tried to jump Rihanna because of the whole Jay-Z situation. Girl, right now, what I've heard is that Chris Brown allegedly intends to confirm the STD story and the affair, and it's gonna be messy. I definitely can't wait. But do you believe that the real reason why Chris Brown put his hands on RiRi was because she had given him an STD that she got from Jay? Let me know.
Look, that sounds like a pretty it sounds like it makes sense, right? Because imagine this your first celebrity girlfriend, you're not sure how this thing goes, You know what I'm saying? Y'all get together, you trusting her, you think you in love. You give her, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing without the thing. And then you got them, your ish all effed up. You want to know what's up. Like, yo, what's going on with this? Rightfully so. So you go approach it, and then he says she gets violent, this, that, and the third. He messed up soccer. He did mess up there. But look, sounds like it could have been a very good alibi, you know what I'm saying? A very good. It sounds like it might could have happened. You feel me? But look, that's a wild scenario with the whole bow down song, because it's like she made that perfect, I I woke up, I was mad. And then come to find out, like, Buddy done other people wrote it. You feel me? Like, damn. So what can we believe? Sign off in the comments, man. How y'all feel about it? Um, Look, if you made it to this point in the video, once again, go ahead, give us a like, comment, subscribe, tap in, join the team. We growing over here, you feel what I'm saying? Um, Trying to upgrade a little bit. I'm not really one for the donate and all this like that. Like, if y'all want to support the channel, just support the brand, because that's the merch. You feel me? Links are in description. And yeah, man, we gonna keep growing this thing. Shout out to the subscribers. You know, um, we love and appreciate y'all. Yeah, straight up. It's the homie Smitster 400. This has been Smitster Reacts. Signing out. Y'all have a good one. Owie.